What's up, guys? What's going on? We got another XRP video for today, and we're going to be talking about the REX-Osprey XRP ETF. We want to know how it's doing, how it's performing, so let's get into this, man. The rise of the REX-Osprey XRP ETF, trading volumes and how it stacks up against Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs. The world of cryptocurrency has changed a lot in recent years. Once seen as risky and hard to access, digital assets like Bitcoin and Ethereum are now part of everyday investing, thanks to exchange-traded funds. These ETF funds let regular investors buy into crypto without dealing with wallets or exchanges. In 2024, spot Bitcoin ETFs launched and pulled in billions. Ethereum followed in mid-2024. Now in 2025, the market is opening up to more coins. One exciting newcomer is the REX-Osprey XRP ETF. The ticker is XRPR. Launched on September 18th, 2025, it gives U.S. investors direct exposure to XRP, the token linked to Ripple's payment network. In this video, we're gonna look at how XRPR has performed in terms of daily buy and sell volume since its start. We'll also compare it to giants, Bitcoin and Ethereum spot ETFs, with simple language and real data. We'll see what this means for crypto fans. A strong start for the XRP ETF. XRP has always been popular for fast, cheap cross-border payments, but until XRPR, U.S. investors couldn't easily buy it through a regulated ETF. The REX-Osprey fund changed that. It holds actual XRP in a secure setup and aims to match the coin's price, minus a 0.75% fee. Right from day one, it grabbed attention. On launch day, XRPR saw a whopping $37.7 million in trading volume. That's the highest debut for any U.S. ETF in 2025 so far. Within the first 90 minutes, trades hit $24 million, 5 times more than the opening hour for any other crypto ETF that year. This buzz came from XRP's loyal fans and big institutions eyeing altcoins. The XRP assets under management, AUM, quickly climbed to over $87 million by early October. Not bad for a fund just weeks old. But what about day-to-day action? Trading volume means how much of the ETF shares are bought and sold every day. High volume shows strong interest and easy trading without big price swings. For XRPR, the excitement didn't fade right away. In its first weeks, daily volume stayed solid, averaging around 525,000 shares, with shares priced near $25 each, tied to XRP's $3 spot price. That's about $13 million in daily volume. Recent days show some ups and downs. One 24-hour period hit $8.2 million, while another logged 620,000 shares traded. Overall, since launch, total trading has topped $200 million. Proving steady demand. This performance ties closely to XRP's price. The coin has jumped towards $3 in early October, fueled partly by ETF inflows of $10 billion across all crypto funds. I guess that means like other ETFs, because I guess Canada's got an XRP ETF, and I heard it outperforms Bitcoin and Ethereum over there. That's crazy. Let's see here. When investors buy shares, it signals buy pressure on XRP. Sells do the opposite. XRPR's volume reflects the balance. More buys early on, with some profit taking lately as prices cooled. How XRPR compares to Bitcoin ETFs, the big leagues. Bitcoin ETFs set the bar high. Since their January 2024 launch, they've become Wall Street's favorites. By 2025, the 11 spot Bitcoin ETFs like BlackRock, IBIT, and Fidelity's FBTC handle massive flows. Their combined assets under management tops $100 billion. Daily volumes, they're in another league. In recent weeks, total Bitcoin ETF trading has averaged $2.5 billion to $5 billion per day. Oh my gosh. On peak days, like one in early October, BlackRock and Fidelity alone saw a $5.5 billion traded. That's over 200 million shares across funds, with prices around $60 to $70 per share as Bitcoin hovers near 110,000. Actually, now 125,000. Compare that to XRPR's $13 million average. It's like pitting a speedboat against an aircraft carrier. Bitcoin's volumes surged post-launch, hitting 28% of all Bitcoin spot trading by late 2024. In 2025, they keep climbing with $3.24 billion in weekly inflows alone. Why the gap? Bitcoin is digital gold, safer, more established. Institutions love stability. XRP, while useful for payments, faces ripples past legal woes, which scares some off. Still, XRPR's debut outshone many new Bitcoin funds. It's 37.7 million on first day. It beats several Bitcoin ETF openings. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that REX-Osprey is a very small, fund. When the big companies get into this shit, it's gonna be a game changer, man. In my opinion. If XRP ETFs grow like Bitcoin did, volumes could multiply. Analysts predict if daily trades hit 1 billion combined, XRP could rival Ethereum in ETF size. Stacking up against Ethereum ETFs, a closer race. Ethereum spot ETFs launched in July 2024, a bit behind Bitcoin. There are 8 main ones, including BlackRock's ETHA and Grayscale's ETHE. Their assets under management sits around $30 billion total. Volumes are strong, but not Bitcoin level. BlackRock's ETHA alone averages 43 million shares daily traded over the last 30 days. Worth about $1.3 billion at $30 per share, with ETH at $4,500. Across all ETH ETFs, daily trading volume tops $2 billion, capturing 19% of U.S. Ethereum volume by the year's end of 2024. A record day in July saw BlackRock hit 43 million shares amid $158 million in inflows. Lately, inflows spiked to $307 million in one day, pushing volumes higher. XRPR lags here too. It's $8 to $13 million a day, are just 0.5% of ETH's average, but Ethereum took months to ramp up. Early volumes were soft until ETH's price rallied. XRPR, only 2 weeks old by mid-October, mirrors that. Both altcoin ETFs benefit from crypto hype, but its smart contract ecosystem draws more developers and DeFi users. XRP shines in real-world finance, though and its ETF could pull niche investors. They're actually getting into smart contracts as well, so I mean, I don't know. I think XRP gonna destroy Ethereum, in my opinion, not financial advice. All right, let's keep it going. All right, what drives these volumes and what's next? Volumes aren't random. They rise and crypto prices. Bitcoin's rally to $125,000 boosted its ETFs. News matters too. SEC approvals, like for XRP, sparks buys. Fees play a role. XRPR's 0.75% is standard, but higher than some Bitcoin funds that are only at 0.2%. Market hours help. ETFs trade like stocks, making them accessible. Just not during non-market hours. That's why we like crypto. We don't really invest in ETFs or stocks because, you know, crypto is 24/7, man. So just buy XRP straight up. In my opinion, that's what I would do, not financial advice. For XRPR, challenges include XRP's volatility, 14.6% in early 2025, and competition from more ETFs coming. But positives abound. REX-Osprey's suit hit $500 million assets under management overall. If XRP breaks $5 to $15, as some predict, volumes could explode. Wrapping up, a promising path for altcoin ETFs. The REX-Osprey's XRP ETF has started strong, with record debut volume, steady daily trades of $8 to $13 million. It just shows real hunger for XRP exposure in US. Compared to Bitcoin's billions and Ethereum's strong billions, XRPR is small, but that's expected for a newbie. These comparisons highlight crypto's maturing market. Bitcoin leads, ETH builds, and XRP innovates. As 2025 rolls on, more altcoin ETFs like Dogecoins join the fray, with combined debuts hitting $54 million. For investors, XRPR offers the diversification without the hassle. Its volumes may grow as XRP proves its worth in global finance. In a world where crypto ETFs now rival traditional funds, XRPR is a sign that the party is just getting started. Whether you're a bull or cautious, watching these trades tells the real story of crypto's mainstream push. Alright. And then I asked Grok a question. I said, why do you think bigger companies getting a spot ETF approval will be much bigger than the REX-Osprey ETF? Because I'm pretty damn sure it will be a lot bigger. And here we go. Bigger companies like BlackRock, Fidelity, and Grayscale getting spot XRP ETFs approvals. What's here? Whether for XRP or other cryptos. Will likely dwarf the impact of smaller issuers like the REX-Osprey because of their unmatched scale and investor pull. Take Bitcoin spot ETFs as a prime example. Since their 2024 launch, BlackRock's iShares Bitcoin Trust IBIT has captured over 55% of market share, amassing more than $90 billion in assets under management by late 2025. While the entire suite of REX-Osprey ETFs has only just crossed 500 billion in total assets under management for all their products. This isn't coincidence. It's a result of how mega firms turn approvals into tidal waves of capital. REX-Osprey's innovative XRP ETF, XRPR, debuted with solid $37 million first trade volume, but it pales against IBIT's routine $1 to $2 billion of daily inflows, showing quickly big players consolidate dominance. The core reasons boil down to trust, infrastructure, and reach. Large asset managers boast household name brands that instill instant confidence in retail and institutional investors alike, who flock to familiar giants over niche players. BlackRock's reputation alone funnels billions in safe crypto exposure without the perceived risk of smaller firms. They also leverage vast distribution networks think partnerships with major brokerages, financial advisors, and retirement plans that push their products to millions. Something REX-Osprey, as a specialized crypto boutique, simply can't match at scale. Add in superior marketing budgets and lower fees, IBIT's 0.25% expense ratio undercuts many rivals, and you get tighter bid-ask spreads and higher liquidity, creating a voracious cycle where more volume begets even more inflows. For XRP especially, this means a BlackRock approval spot ETF could explode XRPR's modest $87 million in assets under management into tens of billions of dollars, drawing in conservative institutions wary of Ripple's past regulatory baggage but eager for blue chip wrappers. While REX-Osprey deserves credit for pioneering access and staking features, their growth will cap out without the ecosystem lock-in that big firms enjoy, ultimately accelerating XRP's mainstream adoption, but on a fraction of the velocity. And crypto's maturing ETF arena, size isn't just an average, size is not just an advantage, it's a game changer. Alright, there you have it, guys. So basically Grok is saying that the bigger companies that have applied for XRP spot ETFs will far outperform the REX-Osprey. Honestly, I never heard of REX-Osprey until, they got this XRP ETF and it just popped out of nowhere. I believe the bigger companies, when they get in with the XRP ETF, that we're gonna outperform Bitcoin and Ethereum. People are gonna be shocked. Their jaws are gonna drop. Not financial advice. But I mean, I guess it outperformed already in Canada. The XRP ETFs outperformed the Bitcoin and Ethereum ones there in Canada, is what I heard. So, yeah, I think we got a lot to be excited for. I think there's a ton of ETFs pending approval even this month. What is it? Is it like 16 of them? Or I don't know. It's a lot. Lot to be excited about. I appreciate you guys watching, and hopefully this provided some kind of insight about what the REX-Osprey ETF is doing, and what maybe the other bigger ETFs that are coming for XRP could maybe dwarf that. Could maybe totally dwarf that. So have a good day. Smash up the like button, share it out, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.
Check out SantaAll.net, support my YouTube channels, Crypto Commander, 5-minute crypto updates, and What It's Like Adventures. Find special codes in the videos for free entries. On the account page at SantaAll.net, check your balances, then scroll to enter codes. Type the code, apply a coupon, and snag free Sana just for watching. Head to the watch videos for Sana, pick from my categorized videos, watch to earn 100 Sana every 5 seconds. When done, hit next video, keep going, and climb the weekly leaderboard. Top 5 win XRP. First place gets 5 XRP plus 10 million Sana, 10 million Filipina. Sana is our utility coin for the website and upcoming game. Filipina, the meme coin, we airdrop free Filipina to top 10 Sana holders weekly and burn 100,000 Sana per watch hour on my channels every week. Cash out anytime on the account page. Swap Sana for Filipina for Fortnite items, gods, unchained tokens, or straight up XRP. Fill out the form and done. Click on the menu, get free crypto and stocks, my affiliate links for Ledger wallets, Coinbase. You can deposit $20, get $30, Uphold, deposit $100, get $20, BitTrue promos, and BTCC. New users score up to $10,055 in USDT Tether bonuses. Just register, get $10, verified KYC, get $20, first deposit, bonus scales with the amount, spot trade, $5, futures trade, get $20 when you make your first futures trade. Task expires, so act fast, link in the description. Grab a Sana. Sana means hope in Tagalog. You can get it on XP Market, use XMN wallet, swap XRP for Sana or Filipina. Airdrops, go to the top 10 holders of Sana. Huge potential, but invest wisely only. Invest what you can afford to lose. Nothing is guaranteed. Smash the like, subscribe, and share it. Peace out till next time.